17th, the Prime Minister told his House that Mike Duffy met the resident requirements for the Senate, but he didn't tell the people of Canada that the Senate had found that Duffy was ineligible to claim his status in Prince Edward Island. But this key passage was removed from the Senate audit by Senators Tatchuk and Senator Olson. Now, Caroline Stewart-Olson has been this Prime Minister's closest advisor for 10 years. She is as close as you can get. So who in the Prime Minister's office made the call to Olson? Now that the RCMP are involved, who helped Wright and who helped Olson in this cover-up?
The Honourable Minister of Canadian Heritage.
Again, simply not the case. The Senate report did reflect the findings of the independent auditor. They reflected those findings, that there were some inappropriate expenses that were incurred, that were billed to taxpayers. It also reflected that the money was paid back. New questions have been raised, which is why the Senate committee is taking another look at it, and that's the appropriate thing to do.
And the Honourable Member for Timmins, James Bay.
They need to get their story straight. Last week, they were saying that Nigel Wright was a hero for writing a secret check. Meanwhile, the New Democrats were calling in the RCMP. We're talking about two key advisors, one in the Prime Minister's office, the other sitting on the in-camera review of the Senate. Now, they say they want to help us get to the bottom of this, so who exactly has the Prime Minister called in to investigate? Who has he spoken to, and what phone records, memos, emails, or check stubs have been handed over to help this investigation? Now that the RCMP are involved, what have they done to help?
The Honourable Minister of Canadian Heritage.
Well, a couple things. As I said, the Ethics Commissioner is looking into this. The Independent Senate Ethics Office is looking at this as well. The Senate Committee is taking another look at this matter as well. But I think what Canadians expect from the Prime Minister is the leadership that he has demonstrated in this House to move forward Senate reform. That's why, we put legislation before this House. We put legislation before this House for Senate term limits, for Senate elections. We've actually gone further. We've asked the Supreme Court in a reference to tell us how much further we can go, what our mandate can be to move forward on these things. The NDP is full of rhetoric and self-righteousness. We actually want to move forward and reform the Senate.